Hello, my baby. Yeah. Okay. I deserve that. I know. I'm sorry. Let me just explain. Let me explain where I've been. If you care. Do you still care? Am I still valid on this platform? Guys, I know I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks now, which it actually feels like an eternity. But don't worry. I'm not quitting YouTube or anything like that. I just figured I should update you guys. It's not really that I've been like anywhere necessarily. Things just got weird for a minute. My mental health got really weird for a minute. As you guys know, I quit blazing up for a long time because I thought it would help my mental health. Just to be like super blunt. In some ways I feel like it did, in some ways I feel like it didn't. Because I still had my like little roller coaster rides, you know? So that was kind of what I was dealing with for a little bit. One of the down slopes of the roller coaster ride. Really what I think it is sometimes I get so obsessed with working. And there was a week where I worked from morning till night. The entire day. I worked from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. I did that for like 6 or 7 days straight and I felt great at the time. I was like, this is living. I know that sounds weird, but I felt amazing at the time. The next week, I started to feel super burnt out. I was editing a video and I was like, this is the last thing I want to do right now. Like, I want to do nothing. I want to lay in bed and do nothing. But did I allow myself to do that? No. And I kept pushing myself harder and harder every single day. And I kept feeling worse and worse. Yeah, I just got like super burnt out. And I felt like the best thing for me to do is take a step away from uploading to YouTube because it's just been extremely overwhelming because I film, edit, I do jobs on the side, I train people, like there's just all this stuff that I'm doing right now. A lot of it I don't even talk about on here, but it's just crazy. And I hate being the person that can't handle everything because in my head, I'm like, F that, I can handle anything. I'm mother and superwoman, like you can't touch me. I'm built different. That's how I feel in my head. So when I get burnt out, I get really upset because I'm like, what the f? I'm supposed to be motherfucking superwoman. You feel me? So then I get really sad. I kind of can be a little bit hard on myself sometimes when I'm feeling unmotivated. I'm like, bitch, get motivated. What are you doing? But it's normal and human to get unmotivated sometimes. So I'm always the person that's like, the motivation doesn't come first, the discipline comes first sometimes. So that's what I was doing with myself. I was like, I don't care how unmotivated and burnt out I am, the discipline comes first. And I wouldn't let myself rest. It put me like in a hole. I'm slowly learning that that is not the way to go. I'm slowly learning that when I feel burnt out, I take a break. I give myself the time that I need to rest, which is really difficult for me to do sometimes, but I'm learning that that actually works so much better. So if any of you deal with that kind of thing, just remember, resting is productive as well, because I personally place a lot of my self-worth and self-value on my productivity. I know a lot of people are like, that's not healthy, but in my opinion, it's healthier than placing it in the hands of like another human. Like a lot of people get their self-worth from like their boyfriend or girlfriend. Personally, I think the way that I get my self-worth is healthier than that because at least I can control my productivity. You can't control another person and how they treat you, you know? So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that either are the best thing, but I just think my way is better. And y'all could disagree or agree. I'm just keeping it real. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's just a struggle sometimes when you're constantly working and your mind never shuts off about work. Like I'm always thinking about work. I pretty much never clock out of work. So it's just been really difficult. I just felt like I needed to take a step away. And I also feel like I need to upload only 1 time a week from now on. This whole 2 times a week thing, it's just not it, bruh. I just can't do it. I hate saying that. I hate saying I can't do something because I feel like once again I can do anything, but I have to accept that perhaps uploading 1 time a week will be better for me in the long run and better for the channel in the long run. So yeah, I'm sorry babies. I'm sorry I left y'all hanging. I hope you can understand and maybe some of you can relate. If you're the type of person, this is what I do. I get really obsessed with something and I go 150% into it for like as long as I can until the point where I'm just like, I want nothing to do with this. So I'm trying to find a healthier balance and not do that as much anymore. It's just really hard when you're a chronic workaholic like me because I just love working. I just fucking love it. So when I feel unmotivated to work, I get really sad. But like I said, we're learning new coping mechanisms and new ways to deal with it. So yeah, that's where I've been, you guys. I hope you're still here. Are you still out there? There was other stuff too that I was dealing with that wasn't making things easier. Like, I just felt like my past kept trying to haunt me. I've grown so much as a human over the past, like, since I started this channel in general, but like the past year. So when something is trying to pull you back, take you away from that growth, it's really fucking irritating. And it's really hard to fight that shit. But I'm proud to say that I did, and nobody can stop my mother growth, okay? I've just been dealing with some personal shit, bruh. I mean, I like to let you guys in on everything, but some of it I don't feel like I can. That's where I've been, you guys. But like I said, that is my little channel update, is that I think we're gonna do 1 time a week uploads from now on, maybe on Sunday. Would you guys like Sunday uploads? I know this isn't like much of anything. I know there's not much editing to this. I'm just trying to make my life more manageable because it's been crazy. So yeah. I hope you guys understand, and I hope you're still with me. And I just want you guys to know that, like I said, I'm not quitting. I'm still here. We're just gonna pull it back a little bit, just a little tiny bit, so Mama Swole can maintain her mental health, okay? So really the message of this video is that if any of y'all out there are chronic workaholics like I am, just reminder, it's cool to take a break. It really is. It's cool to rest and recuperate. And you're gonna come back better than ever, baby, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like really excited to start uploading again. I feel really motivated again, finally have all that back, and I finally have my mental health in a much better place. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. If you did, make sure you give it a like, subscribe to join the Swole Squad. Comment below your updates on your life. I want to know how y'all are doing. If you would like to support me on Patreon for just $2 a month, link is in the description. Shout out to my patrons, I love you so much. If you'd like to support me, you can use my support codes Mama Swole on both RAWGEAR and Transparent Labs. I have merch. Go check out the Swole Squad merch, and I have workout programs on mamaswole.com, so make sure you go check all that out. I will see you guys in the next one. I promise I will upload more regularly from now on. Have a good ass day.
How to get my weight up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Weight in the cake up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn up in the gym, know I'm calling Mama Swole. Bad little shorty, and you know I'm on a roll.
Press like an empress. No one to impress, bitch. Find me on the guest list. Got that Louis V necklace. Subscribe to the Mama Swole channel. Even if your name is random. Got it lit like a candle. Catch me swerving in the Lambo.